Basically, the subscap is on the anterior part. So the subscapularis starts from the subscapularis fossa and it inserts on the lesser tuberosity here. Okay? So it starts from here, inserts here. So it's the bulkiest muscle of the rotator cuff in musculature, and you can repair it if it is torn. You can repair it in number of ways. The most important thing is whenever the subscap is torn, the force couples changes and there will be anterior translation or anterior shifting of the humeral head. So this is the muscle. This inserts here on the lesser tuberosity. Okay. So when it is torn from here, you can approach it from the intra-articular aspect, and if it's a very large aspect, you can approach it from the extra-articular aspect. So whenever there is a tear of the subscapularis tendon, there will be a lesion which is called as a comma sign. Comma tissue is basically a thickening of the coracohumeral ligament and the superior humeral ligament, and it follows the superior edge of the subscapularis. Okay, so you hold the comma tissue and pull it, then you will get into the superiormost aspect of the subscapularis. So then you have to put the anchor here. So this is very important and crucial, because this anchor, when you position and you put it, the anchor direction will be very close to the patient's eye. So you have to insert it in the proper deadness angle. Once you put it, you can pass sutures sequentially and then repair it. That is one way to do it.
How to get that tightness?
Of the subscapularis?
Subscapularis is medially. It will
So medially, so supposedly whenever you are doing the surgery, it is like this. So the subscap is like this, it will be retracted like this. So the comma tissue will be lying here. So whenever you pull the comma tissue, it will be reduced into its position. The second thing is you can put a traction suture and pull the subscapularis, keep it under tension and then put it. And the other thing is clear the rotator interval nicely, do the releases subcoracoid and on the capsular side. So if you do good releases, the subscap will be more mobile and you will be able to put the anchor and then repair the subscapularis into its position.